Okay, in the last part we were reading, okay, and you were completing the information according to this. Please continue, Frederick.
Okay. Correct the sentences about Laura family. About me, my name is Lara. I am 13 and I come from Seville. I have two brothers. My oldest brother Javier is 19 and he studies at the University of Seville. My other brother Hugo is only 4. He doesn't go to school. My grandma lives in United States in our flat, and my parents, of course. My favorite time of the year is the summer. My parents don't work in during August, so we stay in our house in the mountains. There's a pool, but we don't swim during the afternoon because it's really hot. In the evening, my dad cooks so amazing meals, and we eat dinner together outside.
Okay, thank you, Frederick. So here we have the 6 sentences that you have to read. Sorry. Sorry, you have to read and correct. Ernesto, what about the number 1? Read the number 1, please.
Laura lives in Madrid. Laura don't live in Madrid. She lives in Seville.
Doesn't live. She lives in. Number 2.
Javier studies at secondary school.
Give me the answer.
Javier don't study at secondary school. He studies at the university.
Very good. Doesn't study. Doesn't study. He studies at. Okay, continue, Ernesto. Number 3. Continue, Ernesto. Number 3.
Laura family have got a house on Seville.
Seville. What is the answer, Ernesto?
Laura families haven't got a house on Seville. They have got a flat in Seville.
Okay, a flat. Laura's family haven't got. Pay attention to this expression. Here we have a difference. We have an exception. Have got. Remember that have got is an expression and the negative form says haven't and got. Attention. Pay attention to the first exception of the rule. Have got is an expression. And what is the negative form of this? Haven't got or hasn't got. In this case, you are not going to use don't have got or doesn't have got. In this case, you say the expression haven't or hasn't got. That is the exception of the rule. Thank you. Continue, please, Derek Clavijo, number 4. Number 4. Clavijo, number 4. Derek 1. Derek Clavijo 2. Derek Clavijo 3. Okay, bye. See you later. Pablo Viteri, number 4. Pablo Viteri. Pablo Viteri, number 1. Pablo Viteri, number 2. Okay, number 4.
They stay in their house in the mountains in winter.
Winter. What is the negative form? They stay or they don't stay?
They don't stay.
Don't stay?
In their house in the mountains in winter.
In the winter. In winter.
Winter. Yeah.
They go.
They go in the summer.
Go in the summer. They don't go in the winter. They go in the summer. Continue, Pablo. Number 5.
They swim in the after months.
Yeah,
they
you have to use the negative again. They
don't stay.
They
don't swim in the after months.
They don't swim in the afternoons. It's two.
It's turn. ¿Me puede quitar el cursor? Es que no puedo leer, please.
It's
Okay.
two.
It's two and
Two.
only because it's really hot.
It's two.
Yeah.
Here you
Really
have the answer. It's two
don't rain during the afternoon. It's really hot.
because it's too hot.
Really
In this
hot.
case, it's too hot. Number 6, continue, Pablo.
Laura, mom's cooks all the meals. The meals. Laura and
Laura's mom.
Laura's mom. Don't.
Are you sure? It's Laura, third person, she.
Okay. Laura's
Laura's
don't.
mom
Mom
doesn't
cooks all the meals.
Doesn't cook. You drop the S. You drop the letter S. Doesn't cook all
Okay.
the meals. Continue.
Cook all the meals. Laura's dinner cooks.
Okay.
My dad.
Laura's
Dad.
that
Yeah. Cooks some and stew.
Tom too. Okay. So here you have the information. Remember, please, I insist on the following. You have to pay attention. They don't, and the basic form of the verb. In this case, he, she, or it, you use does or doesn't, and the basic form of the verb. It's exactly the same that we are having in this case, really. So any question, please, about the present simple tense? We have reviewed about this, okay? It's really important to work in this part of the activities. Well, we finished this section, okay, in this case, about the form that we are going to use in this case. We continue with activity number 4. Attention with the activity number 4. Activity number 4, okay? Please, Misael, start reading, Misael.
Write the question, then write through short answer.
Okay. Number 1.
Yeah. Do you get up early at the weekend? No,
Okay.
I don't.
No, I don't. Okay, thank
No,
you,
I
Michelle,
don't.
for a moment. Please, here you have the information. You have to unscramble. What is to unscramble? To organize, to put in the correct order, and to insert into the sentence or into the question. Okay, you are going to do this. In this case, you're going to make questions. You have the prompts. ¿Qué son los prompts? Las pistas. You have the prompts, you have the clues, and you are going to make the questions. For example, you. If you have you, automatically you say, do you get up early at the weekend? And you are going to say, yes, I do, or no, I don't, okay? Misael, continue with the number 2.
Do your family
Continue.
go the mountains in summer?
Okay. Do your family go to the mountains in summer? Very good. Do. Why do? Because you say your family represents they. Your family represents they. And obviously, in this case, represents they. And obviously, you are going to use do in this case. Really? Very good. Continue. What is the answer? What is the answer? What is the answer, Misael? Do your family go to the mountains in summer? Yes or no? Misael?
Yes.
Yes? Yes?
They do.
Do. Yes, they do. Or
Or Yes, they
No,
don't.
what is the opposite of yes?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
No,
Or
they
no,
don't.
No,
no,
I don't.
I
They
don't.
don't.
No, they don't. Or no, they don't. Okay, thank you, Misael. Continue, please. Pablo Viteri. Pablo Viteri, number 1. Pablo Viteri. Lo volví a reingresar, Pablo, y todavía no tengo respuesta de usted, Pablo. Okay, number 3, okay?
Okay. And you.
Okay. You have to make a question, Pablo.
You.
Okay, you are going to make the question.
Okay.
Says you, do or does?
You does do
Do you, okay?
you help to cook dinner at the home?
Okay, that is the question. What is the answer? Affirmative or negative?
Affirmative.
Yes, give me the first. You have to give me the 2. What is the affirmative? Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh,
Sorry?
mm,
Yes, what? Yes? Te están preguntando a ti. Yes?
yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Or no?
No, no, I don't.
I don't. Very good. Or no, I don't. Continue. Thank you, Pablo. Derek Clavijo. Derek Clavijo. Derek. Derek Clavijo. Okay, bye. Continue, please, with the next one. Suarez Dalia, please. Dalia. Help me with the number 4, please.
Do your cousins visit you every weekend?
Very good. Cousins. If you have to use cousins, it represents today, right? And says do your. Very good. And what is the possible answer? Dalia.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
You do. Yes.
Yes, they.
Yes, they do.
Or no. Or
No, they don't.
very good. Number 5, Dalia.
Do your best friend like something?
That's your best friend. Remember, your best friend. In this case, the best friend could be he or she. Best friend. In this case, you are talking about the best friend. That is the person that you are referring in the question. That's the reason that you say does. Okay? Does your best friend like sunbathing? What is the possible answer, Dalia?
Does.
Yes. Yes. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. He or she. Imagine. He or she.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
She or he.
Uh-huh.
Does.
Does. Or no?
No. She or he doesn't.
Very good. Manuel Pico, number 6, please.
Do your parents work in the afternoon?
Very good. Answer?
Yes, I do, or no, I don't.
No. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Or no, they don't, because you're talking about the parents. You're not talking about you. You're talking about them. Okay? That's really good. Please, correct the errors, please. Completing your book. Correct the errors in your book. Correct your errors in your book quickly, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? Take the captures if you need convenient to do in this case. Let's do it. Completen su libro. Recuerde que al final del trimestre necesito los libros y también es calificable. Nos organizaremos para que podamos corregir esos libros. Ya Dios mediante, en presencialidad ya podemos corregir los libros y calificarlos. ¿Ok? Vamos, vamos, vamos. Okay. Well, this is the part of the questions that we were having in this. We continue with the last block, please. Topic number 5. Topic number 5. Here we are going to make the complement of the present simple. That is about the questions. Remember that we have questions. When we talk about questions, we refer specifically to the WH questions. Why, who, where, when, how, what, and how often. Okay, those are WH questions. When we were before, it says the yes, no questions. And what are the yes, no questions? The answers are yes or no. Cuando trabajamos con preguntas, y lo que hicimos hace un momento era la forma del yes, no. ¿Por qué se llaman yes, no questions? Porque es obvio. A la pregunta, la respuesta es sí o no. But now we're going to refer to the WH questions. And you are going to answer with the place, with the person, with the time, depending on what is asking for that, okay? And we are going to read this. Janina, start reading, please.
Drag action words to complete the interview. There are 2 words you don't need.
Okay, start reading.
The 60-second interview. What do you do? I'm a video games tester. I check games for problems.
Thank you, Janina. Continue, Andres Arriola, number 2.
Your office. What do you, where is your office? It is an modern glass building in the center of Manchester.
Thank you. Continue, Baguio, number 3. Baguio, number 3. Jan? Jan? Jan Baguio? Jan 1, Jan 2, Jan Baguio, number 3. Okay, bye, see you. Continue, please, Frederick.
Okay. How often do you work with?
Are you sure? Do you work with, okay?
Who do you work with?
Aha, that's right. Continue.
I work in a small team with 3 other testers, James, Paolo, and Holly.
Thank you. Continue, Natalia, number 4. Natalia, number 4. Okay, Pionce.
What time do you start work? At about 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, very good. Continue with the number 5, Ernesto.
Why do you start so late? Because I don't finish till late. Some after my night, I tired job and need to sleep a lot of stuff.
Okay, thank you. Ivana, number 6. Ivana, number 6.
A ver, when do you spend your free time?
Are you sure? When? Look at the answer. Read the answer, read the answer. I don't.
I don't have a lot of free time. I like walking in the countryside and weekends because I am inside on weeks.
Okay, and what is the correct? She's explaining when, how, or how often. Aha, it's correct. Aha. How? How?
How do you spend your free time?
Okay, that is the correct, okay? Please correct the errors, complete information, please, quickly, let's do it. Hurry up, please. Okay, where, who, what, why, and how. And here we have this information. We finished this part of the activity, okay? We go to the last part about this, okay? Listening section, please. Attention to page 31, okay? 11, sorry, page 11. It's about Alberto's new life. It's an interview about his life. Here we are going to read, we are going to listen some about his information, okay? And in this case, we have in this, okay? So in your personal opinion, attention to this, Manuel, Alberto, where do you think he is? Look at the picture. Where is he, in your opinion?
In the mountains.
The mountains. What is maybe the favorite sport that he's practicing now? Manuel, what is the favorite sport, Manuel? What is
Sky.
Maybe he's skiing in this case, maybe that's right, okay? Okay, so in this case, we have the first part on this, okay? And we are going to listen, attention. Here you have some information, attention, look at this, look at the pictures, look at the book. If you have the book, this is the activity in your book, activity number 2. Activity number 2, page 11, okay? So you are going to have 5 questions. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, 4, and 5. You are going to listen and you are going to select the best option, okay? Use the student book, listen and select the correct option. Okay, what is the first answer? A, B, or C? I'm sorry. I know. Wait. Sorry, I forget to share sound, okay? Well, now.
Alberto?
Hi, Jenny.
Alberto, I want some questions about your life here in Canada for the school magazine. Is that okay?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Cool. Okay, some easy questions first. Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico City, in Mexico.
And why are you here?
Okay, what is the number 1?
A, Mexico.
Mexico. Very good, Mexico. Give me A, B, or C, and give me the real answer. Okay, very good. Continue.
Here in Canada.
Well, my dad's a scientist, and he's working here at the moment. So I'm here too, with my mom, my sister, who's 10, and my little brother, who's only 8.
Is life very different here?
Oh.
Okay, who is in his family?
B.
The number
B.
A, B, or C?
B.
Who pays more, A, B, or C?
B.
No, letter C, remember, okay? Pay attention to the description.
Dad's a scientist, and he's working here at the moment. So I'm here too, with my mom, my sister, who's 10, and my little brother, who's only 8.
Is life very different here?
Oh, yeah. The big difference is the weather. I mean, in Mexico, the weather is usually quite warm or really hot. But here, it's cold.
Is that a problem for you?
No way. Snow is the best thing about Canada. I love it.
What other differences are there?
Well, back in Mexico, I play football all the time. But here, everyone plays ice hockey.
Do you play ice hockey?
Sure, I love it.
Okay, number 3, question number 3. Question
number
number 3.
Number B.
Letter B, ice soccer.
Letter B, ice soccer. Okay, continue, next one.
I practice at lunchtime and after school.
What about food? Do you eat Mexican food here?
Yes, we do. We eat Mexican food at home. But I like Canadian food too, like hamburgers and hot dogs too. Oh, and the ice cream is great in Canada.
That's right. I see you've got a guitar with you. Do you play it?
No, I don't. It's my sister's. But I play the piano quite well.
And
Okay, what is the next answer?
Letter B.
Okay.
The letter B.
my last question. Have you got a pet?
Yes, I have. I've got a dog, a retriever. My sister's got a cat. And my brother's got a pet rat.
Really? And are they here with you?
No, they're with my grandparents in Mexico. They live in the countryside, and they've got a lot of animals.
Thanks, Alberto.
No worries.
No worries. Okay, number 5.
A.
A.
A, B, or C?
A.
A.
Very good. Retriever, golden retriever. Okay. So here you have the information. Please, here you have the dialogue. If you want to take the captures, it's going to help you. Take the captures, please, if you need. Okay. Take the captures if you need, especially those students who doesn't have the book. Okay. Ready? Okay, take the captures. It will help you in this case, really, okay? Well, this is this part that we were having according to this, and now we have some questions, okay? You have some questions, 5 questions. You are going to listen again, okay? And you are going to answer the questions. Listen and answer the questions, okay? Again, 1, 2, 3, okay?
Hey, Alberto.
Hi, Ginny.
Alberto, I want to ask you some questions about your life here in Canada for the school magazine. Is that okay?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Cool. Okay. Some easy questions first. Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico City, in Mexico.
And why are you here in Canada?
Well, my dad's a scientist, and he's working here at the moment. So I'm here too, with my mom.
Okay, question number 1, everybody, open your microphones. What does Alberto's father do?
Is scientific.
A scientific or a scientist? Is a scientist. That is the correct expression. Please pay attention to the vocabulary. Complete and correct. Complete and correct. Alberto's father is a scientist. A scientist. That is the occupation, a scientist, okay? Esto también le va a salir en el quiz, así que vamos, pilas. Okay, Alberto's father is a scientist. Continue with the question number 2.
My sister, who's 10, and my little brother, who's only 8.
Is life very different here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how old is his brother?
Only 8.
Open your microphone, everybody. His brother is?
8. Only 8.
He's 8
years
years
old.
old. He's 8 years old. Please remember that it's important to give full answers. It's important to give full answers, okay? Continue with the number 3.
The big difference is the weather. I mean, in Mexico, the weather is usually quite warm or really hot. But here, it's cold.
Is that a problem for you?
No way. Snow is the best thing about Canada. I love it.
Okay, what does Alberto like about the winter? What is that? What does Alberto like about the winter? Okay, I will help you. Loves the snow, okay? Open your microphone, turn on your microphone. What is the number 4, Alberto?
Loves the snow.
Loves the
Loves
snow.
the snow. Number 4, attention.
What other differences are there?
Well, back in Mexico, I play football all the time. But here, everyone plays ice hockey.
Do you play ice hockey?
Sure, I love it. I practice at lunchtime and after school.
What about food? Do you eat Mexican food here?
Yes, we do. We eat Mexican food at home. But I like Canadian food too.
Okay, number 4, what does he eat at home? He
Eat Mexican food.
He eats Mexican food. Okay, number 5.
Like hamburgers and hot dogs, too. Oh, and the ice cream is great in Canada.
That's right. I see you've got a guitar with you. Do you play it?
No, I don't. It's my sister's. But I play the piano quite well.
And my last question. Have you got a pet?
Yes, I have. I've got a dog, a retriever. My sister's got a cat. And my brother's got a pet rat.
Really? And are they here with you?
No, they're with my grandparents in Mexico. They live in the countryside, and they've got a lot of animals.
Thanks, Alberto.
No worries.
Okay, his sister. Turn on your microphones.
Got a cat.
Got a
Got
cat.
a
Got a
cat.
cat
Got a cat.
And
and
his brother a
Got
rat.
a pet rat.
Got a pet rat.
okay, very good. Okay, those are the information that you have in this case, and obviously that we finished for today, really. So the only expressions that we use today, I mean, no worries, I'm sure. Okay, I mean, I think, no worries, no problems, sure. Okay, pay attention.
1,
The big difference is the weather. I mean, in Mexico, the weather is usually quite warm or really hot.
2,
Do you play ice hockey?
Sure, I love it. I practice at lunchtime and after school.
3,
Thanks, Alberto.
No worries.
Okay, remember, in this case, when we talk about I mean, we refer when you say I think, I believe, that is expression I mean. It's an expression that you use to introduce your answer. I mean, I think, I believe.
Me refiero.
Ajá,
Como yo
exactly.
pienso.
Yo pienso, ajá, creo, mira, ¿cómo te diré? Te digo, okay? That is the expression that you're using. I mean, okay? That's right. Continue. Sure. Obviously, when you are affirming something, sure.
Por supuesto.
Of course, really good. No worries. No worries. That is expression
No hay
of-
problema, no te preocupes.
It doesn't matter. It's not a problem. Do not be complicated about this. And obviously, those are the expressions that we have in this, okay? Complete in the student book. Complete in your student book, please. Complete in your student book. Well, so we finished today in this part, okay? We have finished these pages. And obviously, the next class, we are going to work more about them, okay? Just wait a minute, please. Right now. Okay, right now I am going to pass the address. Okay, look at me. Turn on your cameras, please. Look at me for the evidences. Okay, turn on your cameras, please.
Teacher, la asistencia.
Ya te las voy a pasar. Dame un segundo que me quedan 5. A ver, mientras paso la asistencia, por favor, ¿alguna novedad en plataformas? ¿Alguien que haya comprado recién el texto? Mientras paso la asistencia. ¿No? ¿Ninguna novedad? ¿No? ¿Listo? Denme un segundito, por favor. Listo. Okay. Please, in the box you have the attendance. Please, quickly. In the box you have the attendance. Quickly, let's do it. Less than 2 minutes to do it. Mientras marcan asistencia. Recuerden, hoy al mediodía ya tendrán las asignaciones listas, porque ahora voy a trabajarlas así, porque dependiendo de lo que avance en el texto, voy a ir asignando, ¿ok? ¿Sí? Pilas, por favor, que esas notas ya están listas. Los que no tienen material, ya saben, por favor. Es importante que ya lo tengan. Mientras tanto, tomen capturas de pantalla, revisen los videos. 2, recuerden que estos videos están en el canal, en el YouTube canal, en el materiales en Educalink. Ustedes tienen el canal para que puedan revisar los videos cuantas veces sean necesarios, ¿verdad? Hoy ya nos hemos incluido un poco en el libro, en la interacción del libro. Ya la próxima clase empezaremos con las actividades, con la barra de anotación, con las exposiciones, con las presentaciones, porque ustedes ya hemos recorrido la parte más importante que quería, ¿verdad? Así que pilas, revisemos y obviamente trabajemos, ¿sí? No se deje acumular, no se deje acumular. Lecciones, ya hay problemas, revisen ustedes, pero si yo sí hice el quiz, Si no hace submit en cada actividad, no lo envía y se queda con el 0. Revise la plataforma. Recuerde que tiene que en lecciones y asignaciones tiene que hacer submit. Si no, es como que no ha enviado nada, ¿ok? ¿Alguna pregunta de la plataforma, chicos? Recuerden, la plataforma está disponible de lunes a viernes de acuerdo a la orden ministerial, pero yo obviamente les dejo sábado y domingo para aquellos que tienen ciertas circunstancias y desean y prefieren trabajar en fin de semana. Yo no tengo ningún inconveniente. ¿Alguna pregunta, muchachos? ¿No? ¿Todo está bien? ¿Sí? Ok, babies, bye. See you.
Goodbye, Miss.
Bye.
Goodbye, Miss.
Bye.
Bye, Miss.
You.
See you, babies. I love you. Okay.
Bye, Mr.